Hello fellow YouTubers, it's me. I'm going to show you today on how to get free Pokemon in Black 2 and White 2. Okay, this is for the DSi XL and for the DSi. Alright, let's see here. So you do that, turn it on. It's kind of hard to see, but then you go to System Settings. And then you scroll over a couple pages to Internet. Oh, wait. Internet. And then you go to Connection Settings. And then you go to Advanced Setup, because that's where mine is. Go to your setup connection, wherever it is. Go to Change Settings. You go to that. Security, alright. Auto Obtain IP address. That's alright, but the DNS you put to no. And you go to Detailed Setup. And then you type in this. 204.045.029.054, and then that's what you do. So then you hit OK, and then you go to save. So it'll text the connection, so you're like, okay, turn the brightness up, like, okay, so it's testing the connection. Then it'll test it for a second. It's testing it. It'll take a second though. It's still going. Alright, well, after this is done, you go to the web browser, and then I'll show you here in a second. Just let it test. Testing, testing. It does take a second. But it's worth it, because then you get free Pokemon. And you don't get just one Pokemon. In my experience, you get a bunch of Pokemon. You get random ones. I got a Tornadus and a Castform and a Blaziken and a Blastoise and all sorts of things. See, connection test successful, support code. And you hit back, and you exit out of that, and then you go to the web browser in the DSi and DSi XL. This is for that, and then you hit that. It'll go up and say please wait. Now I've got this website that you go to in my favorites, so all I have to do is go to favorites, and what you do right there, you type in that. You type in http://bit.ly/P M1, then you type in is beast, and I'll hold that there, and I'll put it in the description for you too. So then you tap that, and as soon as it loads, you get out. You hit the start button, you get out. Now you go over to Pokemon Black or White 2, and then you let it boot up. You can skip through this crap if you want. See, Pokemon Company. There's that. Let's see here. Maybe I can skip it. Black 2. Okay, now it's going. It's going. Change the brightness. There we go. It's one down more. It's red. Then you go to continue. Continue game. Turn on the C gear. You don't have to turn on the C gear, but yeah, you don't have to. And then you hit yes if you don't want it on. Now you go to the top floor of the Pokemon Center. Where am I? There it is. It's autumn. Okay. Okay, so you go to the first floor of the Pokemon Center. I've been doing this for a while. So you go there. Right. Hold on. Let me try to clear it up. There we go. Okay. So now you go to the hold on. Okay, Now you're at the global terminal. Would you like to use Wi-Fi connection? Yes. Now what you do with this is you go down to global trade. Then you go to GTS. Then you hit trade. Then you have to save the game. And then these are all Pokemon that I got using this. I got Arceus, I got Palkia, I got Deoxys, I got Regigigas, I got Groudon, and Dialga. So you can get some pretty good Pokemon. And I've only caught 5, and I'll show you my box after we do this. Okay. So would you like to connect to Wi-Fi connection? Now you have to go to GTS to do it. You can't go to GTS negotiations. You have to go to GTS, just normal GTS. You have to have an internet connection, obviously. Alright. So he walks out of this computer thing. And now it's checking GTS status. Alright. So now it's looking for Pokemon it can get. And that DS is red. DSi XL is red. Okay, so he's looking. Now look, I got a Pokemon because it actually works. I'm not trying to dupe you here, it's real. Alright, you open it. Oh, it's a Jirachi. Cool. Not bad. A Jirachi, it's now sometimes you get other languages, but you know, what are you gonna do? So now here's a trick. Usually you have to back out, go to the internet browser and do it again, but I'll show you a trick. You hit deposit Pokemon, and then you scroll over. Sometimes these Pokemon have special ribbons too, so seeing this trick has almost filled me up 17 boxes. So you hit deposit. See, you can't see, you try to deposit it with a special ribbon and it won't work. And a special ribbon can't be offered. So go to that one, try to hit deposit. Okay, now you just hit whatever you need for this. You can hit any Pokemon, and then you hit for deposit because it's looking for Pokemon for you. So then you go there, you hit any Pokemon you need. Alright, level 10 and up. Hit yes. Okay. So now it's checking the GTS status again. And now this time it's going to come up with an error code. But that's alright. PortNintendo.com error code. Now it's going to ask you to hit Wi-Fi again. It's going to connect to Wi-Fi. And then you're going to do the same thing over again until you want to stop. Now you can get some pretty good Pokemon in this. Not too bad. I wasn't so excited with Jirachi because I already had like 10 of them. So, alright, it's checking the GTS status, and here comes another one. Who did I get this time? I got a Anorith.
Well, Puke's here.
So, yeah. Alright, thank you, YouTubers. Alright, bye.